Say hi, Lexi. All right, fellas, we're doing something different. As you can see, we're not in Kentucky anymore. We've been on our honeymoon. We're trying to find a place for me to fish for a little bit. We're going on a dolphin tour later today, and that's been a trying problem today. I'm going to show you all in the top right here probably a little aerial view of where I wanted to go. It's called the Jetties. It's closed until 8 a.m. Stupidest thing I've ever heard, but we're now at a boat ramp. I'm gonna make some casts. Also, let's show the bonita I caught yesterday, because that was super cool. But I caught that standing chest deep. So I didn't have the GoPro rolling, obviously, but I've got some artificial. I have some shrimp cocktail for live bait, or semi-live bait, I guess. But we're just gonna see if we can catch a couple, maybe put Lexi on a fish. And yeah, we'll just see what happens. Perfect timing for a retie. I broke off. Let's go to the shrimp. We've switched to the shrimp rig, boys. It's essentially a drop shot. And I'm getting nibbled hard by some little bitty fish. Hey Lexi, come here. So many little fish are trying to eat it, like, I mean, like this long. Oh, I have them. I have them. I don't know what it is, but I got it. Pinfish. Oh. Baby pinfish. They're very sharp everywhere. These are the things that cut me up in Fort Myers last year.
Hello, you're so pretty.
Mm-hmm. Baby pinfish. Now, if I was doing more crazy stuff, I'd use him for bait, but I'm not going to do that today. We're going to let him go.
You got one.
I'd eat. See, little feller? Can't believe I hooked him. Guys, I also like to just put it out there. I don't know what I'm doing out here. I don't ocean fish. I'm a bass fisherman. I'm just trying to have fun, which is why I'm throwing shrimp on a drop shot right now. But it's working. All right, guys, about to make the last cast of this little excursion. There may be some more of this. I don't know yet, but yeah, like I said, there was a place we wanted to go to this morning, couldn't fish, that I've seen pictures of some big reds and whatnot caught. May still try to get there at some point, but just a little irritating that, I don't know, a public park is just completely closed off at, you know, 6 a.m. But whatever. All right, fellas, we got to be conservative with battery life today, but what are we doing?
Dolphin tour on a jet ski.
So we're going to Shell Island on a dolphin tour, and hopefully we'll get to show you all some of that. But I'm gonna turn you all off for now to save battery, and we'll catch up with you in a little bit. guys, we are stopped. We are at Shell Island. We're walking to the Gulf side to maybe find a couple shells, but
Jets.
oh, jets, perfect timing. Super cool, but we're walking over. What's your verdict so far? You having a good time?
Yeah, the waves are a little big, so I got a little scared. But
It's a little rough today. The wind's blowing like
a lot.
probably about 20 miles an hour sustained, so the waves are pretty big even on the bay side. But we're having a good time.
We made it. I didn't throw us off yet.
Well, the other ones did fall off, but it happens, so no big deal.
I can give lessons. I'm a pro jet ski rider. We were told that we should give the others lessons, so. Hi, Lexi here. I don't know if this is working, but I literally just told Dylan that if I found a sand dollar that I would die, and I found one. It's a little baby one, but it's a whole sand dollar. I'm so excited. So yeah, okay, back to your regularly scheduled programming.
I'll take that. Why they always got to be chipped.
That's really cool.
Here's a sea turtle nest, guys. Obviously, if you ever see these, leave them alone. But I always like to come over and check them out. It's always cool to see. All right, fellas, we're back at the kai. Gonna get the hat back on. We found a nice little looking bridge area here. I'm gonna try to fish for a few minutes, and then we're gonna go back to where we're staying. We have arrived, people. At least it's nice and shady here, even if we don't do any good.
I don't know where he went, but he was literally right.
I see him. He's underneath the little overhang right here. See where that jagged edge is? He went under there.
You got one. Use him as bait.
It's a baby pinfish. I am going to.
Poor guy.
He just hooked himself, to be honest. He swam into the hook too hard.
He's bleeding.
Yeah. Fishing's hard. Hey fellas, I don't know if you can see that little pancake moving down there, but it's a stingray.
Look at him go. So cool.
All right, fellas, this is my last try today to find something decent. I want to come out here at like 6 a.m., but this park is closed. You can obviously walk down the beach, but we're like, I don't know, 15 miles down that way. So obviously not going to do that. I think it's ridiculous that you can't come fish a public area during the early morning hours. I know I'm a little different than most people though, so, but we're gonna go over here. We're gonna start with some shrimp again and just hopefully get lucky. I just won't catch something. All right, fellas, I'm gonna start right here. It is super crowded out here, as to be expected. But we're gonna start with shrimp, see if we can catch one, get some confidence about me. And then we might go back to a shrimp bait, like an artificial or a paddle tail. But right now, I just won't catch fish, so we're gonna try to do that. That's something. Oh no. Okay, he got back in the water. That's all I care about. I don't know what that was. But I caught something. Cool. I don't know how much of y'all actually got to see of it there, but I caught a fish. Maybe. Yep. Got something else here, guys. Probably the same thing. Nope, pinfish. But a bigger pinfish. Calm down. Calm down, buddy. Listen, bud, I just don't want you to spine the crap out of me. That's all I want. Alright. Oh, God. Well, there he goes, too. Pinfish. I know what that one is, at least. That was cool. A couple. Definitely bigger fish around. Alright, fellas. Just caught another pinfish. Now we're going to send him out as some live bait. I know this is a small hook, but I'm not going to do it for super long. I'm just going to chuck him out there for 15 minutes or so and just kind of see what happens. All right, fellas, we have switched to the Kitech now. Tarpon. Tarpon. That dude down there just broke a tarpon off, I believe. It was a big one. But we've switched to a Kitech now. We're going to try to hopefully get lucky and catch a red. There's a big red. That's awesome. That's the problem with out here. It's hard to keep them hooked. Apparently for me, it's just hard to get a bite. There we go. Got one. Oh man. Tighten my drag up a little bit. God, that's a strong fish. Golly. Oh my gosh. Dude, they're so strong. That is insane. Oh, it's a giant. Oh, it's so big. Oh my God. Stay right there. I will be down. Somehow. I've got a red. But how do I get to it? Here, bud. Wedged himself in this rock on me. I'm kind of working out. See his lip. There he is. Right here. Yes, sir. Somebody want it? Anybody want it? I'm just fishing for fun, so y'all want it. Ugh. Don't flop, baby. Oh my God. I have no idea. This is my first ever red, so.
You need a picture?
I definitely do, for sure. This is the craziest area I've ever been around trying to fish.
It's like a challenge.
It's fun though.
Yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Nice. Yeah, buddy.
Awesome, thank you.
That's awesome.
To the keep, I'm gonna let them have it.
Okay, yeah. I bet
They're beautiful.
They are, man. I bet he'll be over. I may be wrong. I think they said between something and 27.
Okay.
So.
Well, they gotta be. Like, what's the area?
27 is the max.
Okay.
But
Yeah, he's 28. 29. 29.
it's 18 to 27.
okay.
Awesome. That's cool though.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Now we're gonna figure out how to let this thing go. That was one of the most absolutely exhilarating. What's the method? A toss? Just a toss? Okay. All right, we're gonna let him go. That was awesome though. He's right there, just chilling. Holy crap. Dude, they fight hard. That's insane. Yeah, I caught a bonita on the beach 2 days ago, and I didn't know what I had. It was like you just bowed up.
Yeah. I don't know what we live in Tennessee, so
Kentucky, so
yeah, I normally fish Kentucky Lake, so bad
Yeah.
fish, not this guy.
that's what I'm usually Cumberland, Del Hollow area kind of stuff mostly. I ain't gonna do this too much longer. That was incredible, guys. I think I still got y'all recording. Yeah, I'm gonna restart that now. But that was scintillating. Just saw a dolphin, guys. Dolphin surface way out there. Maybe able to see the hump come up really far out there, but a dolphin. More than we saw on our dolphin tour this morning. Way too small.
That's what mine is. Like,
I think I've got like 3/8.
yeah.
Like I need like 1.5 ounces. The outgoing tide's just taking my bait this way every time I cast. It is, it's crazy. I told myself I just want one, but then I caught one. It's like, I gotta get one more. I hope she gets this one though. Heck yeah, they got it. Awesome. Dude just put his girl on one. That is sick. It's not that big. I've seen, he caught a bigger one earlier, but it's another probably 25 to 30 incher, man. It's so cool. There it is. Another big one. Guys, I just lost one. Come off. He about, like I had the rod like this, he about ripped out my hand. Oh. Yeah, there's apparently a shark over here, so I'm gonna go check that out. My wife just called me, so. Yeah, y'all too, good luck. Alright fellas, we are back. We're gonna go try to put this one on a redfish today. After yesterday, I've become hooked. That was too fun. So, we're gonna see if obviously we can catch a couple of them. I managed to hook two, caught one of them, 29 incher. So awesome. But we're gonna walk out here and see what we can do. Alright fellas, we made it out here again. Lexi's with me. And we'll see if we can put her on one of these big reds. Fellas, we ain't gonna do this too much longer today. Fish are not cooperating. We've only seen one red caught today, whereas like everybody was catching them yesterday, so I moved down farther down this little like rock levee kind of thing, and I'm gonna make a few more casts here, and then me and Lexi are gonna get on with our day. All right fellas, we're gonna give this one last go here. See if I can catch one of these daggone redfish that are being awfully elusive to me today, as everybody else around me is catching them. But we're gonna go back out here for a little bit, see if we can get lucky this time. You caught any?
I hung one earlier.
I was looking at everybody's rods as soon as I left earlier.
My son's caught two and buddy's caught two.
Cool.
Tuesday. That's Tuesday. That was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the same one. 8, 9. And he caught that one. That was 10. A young boy from Tennessee.
Jeez, that's a big
I
one.
was catching him, and he was like, "I ain't never caught one before." I said, "Well, stand right here, and I'll give you the next one."
Yeah.
I caught 10, and then there were 3 of them, and I got all of them one apiece. So we caught
Cool.
13 total.
That's awesome, though.
But we was down there, and it was pulling pretty strong, and they were in a feeding frenzy.
Yeah.
I see 10 or 15 out there. And this afternoon they'll be like that too. They
Yeah.
should be, because that's normally what happens.
They just came up right there.
Yeah, blow up.
Yep, a couple of them. Oh yeah, that's all it takes.
Yeah.
It's nice meeting to you, man. caught some type of little shad type thing. That's what I'm trying to imitate, but he's eating my bait instead of the redfish. Howdy, fellas. It has been a little bit since you've seen anything with the honeymoon excursions.
Let there be light.
Yeah. We are no longer in Panama. We are in Cocoa Beach, and that is a really bright star.
It's not a star.
What is it?
I don't know, but it's not a star.
It's not a rocket. We're hoping to see.
Have you ever seen one?
I have. We're hoping to see some. We're hoping to see a rocket launch from Cape Canaveral at some point in the Kennedy Space Center. There was supposed to be one yesterday, and then there was supposed to be one tonight, and it just keeps getting pushed back because of weather. But there's supposed to be 2 tomorrow, so hopefully we get one of them in before we go home. But we're gonna go and see if I can catch a snook or something. We're gonna fish a little public park that has a pier on it, and it looks like something that maybe could hold a fish. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, obviously I didn't catch any more redfish. But Lexi, what's your like out of 10 for Panama as a whole?
As a whole?
Yeah, what'd you think?
I gotta say though, that dolphin tour really disappointed me. So I'll give it like 8.5.
8.5. Okay.
Yeah.
I give Panama like a 9 out of 10. Genuinely, super pretty place. The traffic's the worst thing probably about the place. But there's so many people there, and they also, I think they have like a high school World Series going on there right now with baseball, so that's obviously going to cater to a lot of people. But I had fun. The dolphin tour was definitely the low light. Not that it was not fun. We had fun riding around on the jet ski and all that.
Check out my Google review.
She did leave a Google review.
For the first time ever in my life.
There were no dolphins to be seen. The highlight of it was going to Shell Island, where she did find the sand dollar, which is cool.
That I lost.
I replaced it. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. But we'll sign off here, and we'll be at the water in a minute, and we'll see if I can catch a snook. Alrighty, fellas. We're gonna hope we don't get rained on. It's looking a little rough.
Yeah.
We got slightly postponed due to some unexpected things happening. But I have a water bobber tied on, or a chopo, but we're gonna see. I'm just gonna make some casts right now. I don't know what I'm doing. It's getting windy. Alrighty, we'll call it. I don't want to get struck by lightning. Found a catfish out of the water that is still alive. I'm gonna let the little fella back in the water. That's interesting. Hey, bud. It's like, thank you. Yeah, he's got a better chance there than he does out of the water. What's up, fellas? Just a little update here. As you'll see here very shortly, obviously we are on the way home now, but yesterday we went to SeaWorld Orlando, first time for both of us. We obviously are pretty big into the coaster fanatic business, and you know, anytime we can go to a new park that we've never been to, we want to try to do it. And pretty daggone good park, honestly. They have 8 coasters. I'll give you a list of like my top 8 here, like what order they would be in for me. But had a good time. The waits weren't terrible, other than Pipeline closing down a couple of times, but is what it is. But I do have some footage from some of the aquarium stuff that I'll throw in here. It's pretty neat. But we're actually going to the Georgia Aquarium today. I think I'm gonna film a little bit for you guys in there. And yeah, we'll let you watch some of the SeaWorld stuff.
Did you see this guy?
That's what I was pointing at a minute ago. Did you see the big ray that was over here too? He was over here. Here comes the big one back too. It's invasive, so bad for sure. That's a skirt. Just look at
must be 54 inches tall, and other intense features that may cause stress or injury thousands of keys. Guests with any type of arm or hand prosthetic device should ensure that it is properly secured and will remain in place. Leg prosthetics must be removed.
I can't get over how the swim so good.
And then it'll tell you. Sawfish. I was right, kind of. Yeah.
Oh, that one.
And there's a hammerhead
That's
as
a
well.
hammerhead.
What?
Please step off and continue moving forward.
What's up, fellas? We're at the end of the video, finally. It's been a couple weeks since we've been back, actually. Just now getting to work on this stuff and whatnot, but we had a great time. Any high points you want to really touch on?
Sea turtles.
The sea turtles? Well, I don't think we had a little bit of video of them, but obviously you've seen all of it in the video at this point. But that, the rocket launch, my first red, my first bonita,
Spending time with you.
spending time together. All of it was super fun. We had a great time. SeaWorld was super fun, and then also there'll be another video coming out about the Georgia Aquarium here within a week or so. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, we just had a really good time, and we're missing it right now. So back to the real world and all that. But yeah, with that being said, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed. See ya.